Hello, welcome back to Divinity Original Sin 2 with me, Skillis. Last time, we found our contact Baron Lever. He turned out to be a lone wolf himself, and when we told him we were Godwoken, he attacked us. I should have known that's what would happen, but we did find out that the lone wolves are at the sawmill collecting the heads of Godwoken. So that is the next stop on Iffin's quest train. We also freed Iffin from jail. It wasn't an exciting jailbreak. We convinced the guard to actually leave, and then we just walked out. But we did use the teleporting pyramid, so that was very helpful. And we also found the arena for this area. We did not fight in it yet, but we found it. And that is all. That's all that's happened. This time, let's actually I have no idea what I'm going to do this time. I'm just kind of wandering around town finding things to do still. I can't reach that. Is it locked? It is locked. So I can't go to the very tippity top of this place. But if I go in here, there's no door to lock it, huh? Yeah, no one can see me here, so I might as well save. And lockpick it. There's no point in not doing it. It can't be picked. Alright. It probably means that I'm not doing nothing. I'm good. We're leaving it alone. We're getting out of here. Jeez.
The bell still rings. Do you hear it? Do you hear it?
Should I go talk to Captain Abelweather? Because she seems to be a little confused.
You got that right, Hilga. You got that. The town is.
A weathered woman in a dirty sea captain's tunic babbles breathlessly to herself.
The bell rings a warning and the tide is on the turn. And I without my compass.
Okay, if she held a compass, she must have been a captain. Ask her where her ship lies berthed.
The ship is in the locker. On the bottom in the rocky shallows. And all are drowned but me.
Oh.
And yet, can you hear? The bell rings on. The bell haunts me yet, and it would drive me mad.
I don't hear a bell.
Perhaps I am already mad. But I swear I hear the bells. Please, make it stop.
She buries her head in her hands and cries.
I would if I could.
Make it stop.
I can't. So, got a new,
Experience of a lifetime, is it?
we got tons of quests. Tons of quests to do. Maybe we should prioritize different quests. Whoop. Stop,
if I won't. Even haven't tried it.
Oh, look at all this. Now we must accompany her to her house. I don't know where her house is. So maybe I should make something.
The bell still rings.
So maybe I should prioritize some quests over other things. So these are still from chapters. We're in chapter 4.
Stick to your own kind is my advice.
All right. But we did level up.
You really don't have to look that far.
A sawmill.
Who rings the bell?
My lone wolf acquaintance Callow, oh that's what his name,
Oh, forget it.
told me that Roost now expects me to show up in the nearby sawmill with the Godwoken in tow. Godwoken he has a contract to kill. And I told him I was Godwoken, and then he tried to take me in.
You got that right, Hilga. You got that right.
Alright, which one should we...
You can trust me. I can see a sorcerer from a mile away.
The bell still rings. Do you hear it?
Map.
Too careful, you know. If I can get Alexander.
Curiosity
I just want to
kills the
like
cat.
put
Gets
one
sent to Fort Joy.
All right about that.
one thing as active at a time, but I don't think that's possible. Alright. Let's get out of here, I suppose. Let's see. Driftwood, the Black Bull, Effie's Emporium. Effie. Oh yeah. Mordus is out. Let's go do Mordus's stuff, questline and stuff.
I'm Alexander. You're the sorcerer, Mary Lane.
Figure this out. Come on.
I'm always the sorcerer.
Alexander is a sorcerer. Jeez, kids. It's not one thing.
Lohar mentioned. It looks unassuming enough.
Yes, yes it does. Let's do the leveling up before I barge into this house, shall we? My finesse is pretty high, but I keep failing all the finesse-based checks. It's really frustrating. Alright, we want more Constitution for sure. One more Constitution? Should I go double Constitution? Yeah, double Constitution on this particular roll. Alright, we can do something. I can be a leader, but I'm not really a leader. I can do Huntsman. I could do Summoning. Because I summon wolves, right? No, I'm just going to go with more ranged. And my thievery needs to go up, I think. Because I can't open some chests. Now that I have raised my level, I should try those chests I couldn't open before. So Thane needs more memory. Because I'm going to keep adding more skills. And he needs more intelligence, for sure. I'm not going to say, does dual wielding even affect him, really? Pyrokinetic. Let's go with Geomancery. And he's a lore master. I guess I'll go better for bartering. Maybe I should talk to all the buyers and sellers with him to get a better price. But maybe he should be my pack mule too. Actually, that might be a good idea, honestly. I keep giving everything to Ifan, but he's the one I loot everything with, so. Warfare might be a good one, but I'm going to go single-handed. Even out his strength and give him more constitution. Lose. Let's see, give her more intelligence and more intelligence. 6/6. Alright, we got Lore Masters. These two are filling very similar roles right now with Lore Master. So I don't know. Maybe I would be better off with dedicated, like, cleric or something, but no. We have a lot of stuff we can sell. Should I do that first? Nah. Give me those boots. It's locked. How do I get inside? Alright, it's saving. Okay. There's one dude here, and he's sleeping. Hello?
The dwarf is unnaturally still. You might mistake her for a corpse, were it not for a slight twitch of her eyelids.
Poker.
She calmly opens her left eye, then her right.
What do you want?
From where you visit with Lohar, you need to get through the hatch.
Nah, nice quiet spot for a dwarf to get some shut-eye.
The dwarf unfolds her arms and shoots to her feet.
Alright, human. Well, glad Lohar ain't left us here to wither.
Nice.
Those brutes are taking their sweet time down there. I gotta send word soon.
Ask what her partners hope to find below.
Who knows? Anything that gives away what Mordus has been up to. Probably got all sorts of tricks for covering his tracks, but the goons downstairs should sniff out something.
What about
That weird
Mordus?
priest's been hanging around Lohar for ages. Now he's vanished.
Yeah.
Those half-wits below will know more.
Thank you for information.
Get to it then. But tell the lunkheads that Glenn has sent you before they bash your brains in.
It's probably a good idea. Thank you. Alright. Hello?
You think a crowbar would open this thing? Oh, you got rocks knocking around.
Where? How'd they get over there? Is there like a secret passage?
More luck asking Dude to open it for us than for it to fudge by your own hand.
Where did you spot? What did you spot, my friend? Where?
He had to leave something behind, yeah?
What did you spot?
Not useful, I'd say.
If we can't get ourselves out of here, it won't matter
Fane,
either way, eh?
what'd you spot, man? I don't see what you spotted.
Maybe if we had a crowbar.
You think a crowbar would open this thing? Oh, you got rocks knocking
So they got
around
stuck
on
down
top of
there.
yours. We'd have more luck asking Dude to open for us than for it to push by
They
our
got
own
stuck
hand.
down there. And Fane said he saw something, but I can't find what he saw. I'm sure there's like a lever that I can't see. Where did you see? What did you see, Fane? You saw something.
Maybe if we had a crowbar.
You saw something.
You think a crowbar would open this thing?
What did you see,
You
buddy?
got rocks knocking around that noggin of yours.
Ah, you saw
We'd
that.
have more luck asking Dude to open
There we go.
Finally.
Door's
by our
open.
own hands.
Hi, buddy.
Duna's dagger. You here to free us or kill us?
Tell him you're here with
The
Glennis
male
Bessing.
dwarf expels 2 lungfuls of air and glances happily at his companion.
We've only been fretting here for a few hours, but it's felt like days. That snot-nosed priest's as slippery as a snake in an oil drum.
Ain't found nothing that lets on what Mordus is up to. Only thing we managed were to close that door and get us stuck. And if there's another door out there, never could find it.
Lohar ain't gonna be pleased.
What is he up to? Where's he gone?
Ain't no telling where that priest has gone to. Started acting all funny not so long ago, then flew the coop.
He actually flew? Acting funny. What does she mean?
Well, at first, he was just buddying around with Lohar and the rest, you know. But then he'd start looking all sickly and run off for a day or two. Then some stranger tried taking old Lohar down, but got himself caught and tied up. Ain't no coincidence Mordus went hanging around then.
She taps a finger against her forehead.
A woman knows things. Nothing's getting past me.
Oh, I'm sure.
Best we head off then. We've got business to attend to.
Yes, you do. Get out of here. Let me explore in peace. Alright, they destroyed something of Mordus. There used to be like a chest here or something. Oh, wait. Is that the thing?
The shrine depicts Duna, yet has clearly seen better days. Scratches and fissures deface its exterior, and its eyes have been gouged hard.
Oh no, what is he doing? He's not...
You run your hands along the exterior until your fingers graze a button.
Reach your hand out to touch the
The
shrine.
stone is cold against your palm. If this figure once held power, it has you
Kneel and
scrape your
pray.
knee on the wooden floor.
Press the
The
button.
room remains just as mute and just as musty.
So that button used to do something. Alright, so he has a painting, which I'm going to take because I need to buy weapons and stuff. Book. Let's read the book. Into the Deep. My Adventures in the Mines of Kraskar by Longbeard. Blah, blah, blah. Not helpful. A chew toy. It's a fake chew toy. Okay. Ooh, rings. Read. Good, fantastic. More money. Build up our stock of gold once again. Laboratory stuff. More things to sell. More things to do. What else? What else is there to find? He has a chest. There's definitely something behind those boxes.
Careful now.
Ooh.
That's a trap.
Well, this won't do. If I can get stuck, then I can get unstuck.
Well, that's probably how they got stuck in here. I'll take the money. We don't need those pants. Alright, then nothing. Nothing. Pick up. Pick up. Row of books. Alright. Read this. The invasive earth tongue mushroom. Blah, 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 blah. Letter to Mordus. Okay, this is something. Mordus, you're a lucky man. Your failure to assassinate Lohar could have been ruinous. Yet our Lord proves his grace by not only sparing you, but granting you Mord Akaim. The ritual requires an excessive release of source, but I'm sure you are anxious to prove your allegiance. Use it wisely. Your orders remain the same. See that the weapons from the Peacemaker reach Arks unharmed. I'll await their arrival. And do be careful. There are a number of Godwoken who have escaped from the fort. Should they pass through Driftwood en route to their Meistr, be sure they pass no further. So he's going to be looking for me.
Want to know of this.
Schematic. Let's read this. This closely resembles the broken shrine to join and depicts the mechanism operated by a button on the passage back. Okay. Well, actually, we'll take the letter because why not? So we know how to get out now. Bottle of water. I get a bottle of poison if we want to. So we know how to get out. It's on the back of this statue. Everybody come through here. Click on clickety click. Okay.
This shrine to Duna.
Press the button.
No mistaking the sound of stone chafing stone.
Yeah, so that's how you get out. Let's get out of here. Wait, where'd she go? Woo-wee-oo. Well, since he's not here... Yeah, there's no one here anymore. So I'm just gonna... One-handed mace, good. Take all that stuff. We're getting a lot of stuff to identify. And this isn't gonna be better. Like, can I sell the stolen stuff? I doubt it. All this stuff I have is now... that is stolen is probably not good anymore. Alright. Okay, Ivan, let's go back into the thing and talk to... what's his name? Lohar. Hello. There's source hounds over there. I don't think I'm going to be able to get through that path. Where does she live, I wonder?
Take that, sorcerer. Dallas, get up.
You're dead, Alexander.
Oh, no.
Alexander, you're dead. You have to stay dead until we say you're not dead anymore.
Here, mister. Alexander doesn't have to stay dead, does he?
I could be Ifan. So that if you killed Alexander, he'd stay dead. But tell the kids that the rules are made to be broken. Alexander can come back if he wants to.
See? Told ya. Take that.
Turtle Johnny puts an invisible source collar on Mary Lane.
Take that, sorcerer. No more saucy sorcery. I hate this game.
Point out that if Alexander can come back from the dead, a sorcerer can learn how to break a source collar.
The three kids stare at you in awe.
Crack! The source collar's broken. I'm free. How about you, Dallas? I'll kill you again, Alexander. I'm a big bad sorcerer. Woohoo!
For a moment, you watch the children play. Then you leave them to it.
Perfect. Aha, let's loot things. Ah. Alright, back inside the tavern we go to talk to Lohar. We gotta find her house, and I don't know where that's going to be. Let's look at the big map. Chicken reward, did that. Yep, did that. What's this? Paladin checkpoint, Riker's Rest, Memorial of Heroes, the Black Pits, Gareth's family farm, so that's probably where Gareth's gonna go. Paradise Downs, last sighting of Jehan, Blood Moon Island Bridge, and abandoned Livewood Sawmill. So that's where the sawmill is, but doesn't... Where is her house? Dang it. Whatevs. There's a cat back there. Cat might know something. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go talk to Lohar. Lohar! There, they'll just run us all the way over there.
You're making this much harder than it needs to be.
Better get out there before Mordus makes it all the way past Arks.
Okay, rifle through your pack and offer Lohar the letter you found in Mordus's house.
I asked you for a man, not a note.
He takes the letter from your hands and reads it quickly, face hardening with anger as he reaches the end.
Bloody goddamn spit-sucking weasel!
That's a new one. Spit-sucking weasel. You spit-sucking weasel. I hate you. I hate you. I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna kill you, you spit-sucking weasel.
Not just for you and yours. This is bad. For everyone.
Ask him what the note means. What is Lord Mord Akaim? Ask how you can help. Just tell him to slow down. You did what he asked for. Now you want information.
Hell if I know, but it don't sound good. Seems as though Mordus wasn't mine after all. Trouble is, I don't know whose he is. Of course. That's why I haven't heard from the cave. Sabotage. Listen up, I need your help. We all do. Mordus has his hands on something dangerous. Something I was trying to protect us from. Not just my folks. The whole damn realm.
Oh. I'm gonna need some, details here.
Look, me and mine, we move classified cargo. Take it right off Magister ships and put it into the hands of those that will use it rightly.
Yes, they're good.
Trouble is, we came across something no one ought to have. Not the Magisters, not my folks, not the gods themselves. I ordered it to be destroyed. I guess Mordus, whoever he's working for, wants it for themselves. That can't happen.
Demand to know what kind of cargo he's talking about.
The less you know, the better. My people had an operation up in the caves outside town. Good access to red ships and plenty of privacy too. Haven't heard from them in a couple of days now. I thought maybe we'd lost the messengers to Voidwoken in the hills, but now I think it's worse than I thought. I bet my lucky left foot Mordus is in the cave.
Lucky left foot.
You gotta get to him before he gets his hands on that cargo. Pray to whoever you pray to that it ain't too late. Fine.
I'll do what I can.
Someone give me your map. I'll show you where we were operating, where I think Mordus.
I gotta learn not to click through. People like to hear the voice acting.
I don't want to know what'll happen if he gets what he's after.
Woohoo! More EXP. I wanna talk to these guys, the Druidine addicts. Come on! I'd have to kill you guys, I think, before you'd let me in there, or get you to go away. One of the two. All right, so we got more map maliciousness. More mapalicious. More mapalicious every day. See, what's next? What do we do next? I'm trying to... I don't remember where her house is, or else I'd go through there. So this is what's-his-name's house. For sure. So I don't know where her house is. This is where the Magisters are. There's Meistr's house. Let's get over there. We gotta talk to her. Hopefully it doesn't go through town because I don't want to get caught and have to get arrested again. Because that's just a pain in the butt. Alright, we left the tavern. Going right through the Magister's house. There's the Meistr. Like, you live in town. The Meisters don't know where you live. Hey, Elizabeth, how you doing?
The Meister's back. The Meister's back.
That's right, I saved her.
She doesn't feel like playing, but...
I'm sorry, I saved her, though. You're welcome. Hello? Hello?
The Meistr sits slumped in a chair, looking around the room as she works her shoulder with one hand. It looks like it was dislocated by the gallows.
Damnable red cloak baboons ransacking my wardrobes, as if I would keep ancient valuable secrets in a pile with my unmentionables.
She takes a deep breath, and with a twist, a click, and a screech of pain, she shoves her shoulder back into its socket.
I swear by the seven, if we did not have more important matters to attend to.
You do absolutely nothing.
Reaching across the table, she pulls a bowl of hot water towards her and fishes some bandages.
Like, they caught you once. How did they do that?
Box. She slowly starts to tend to her wounds.
Like, if they caught you once, you know, obviously they can catch you again.
At least the barbarians were unable to club their way into my vault, so everything you need should be safe.
See, clear your throat. Isn't it normally polite to thank your rescuers? Ask what exactly it is that you need. Watch as she slowly wraps a cut on her arm. Ask why they strung her up.
Apparently I had a claw in murdering their darling divine-in-waiting Alexander.
Oh, yeah.
The Meistr wrenches the bandage, pulling the fabric tight against her wound. She winces before tying it off in a neat knot, but you can see the red stain already spreading across the fabric.
Never mind that. That I was here the entire time. Apparently my cunning transcends time, space, and common sense.
Cough uncomfortably. Actually, you are the reason the Magisters are looking for Alexander's killer. So now that she's free, you can proceed. You want to move quickly? Grunt, and what do you need?
Meistr Siva freezes, her eyes locked on you, her claws mid-swipe, cutting
like,
a
what?
stretch of bandage.
Why on earth should I have thought anything else? Not that I was sorry to hear about his death. I doubt my grin helped matters during the interrogation.
So now that she's free, you can proceed. What you want to move quickly?
Enthusiasm? On a weekday? My word. We shall begin once we have the tools we need from my vault. You may have been chosen Godwoken, but becoming divine requires more than a supernatural
That's true.
pat on the head. Come, Godwoken. It is time to see just how awake you are.
Okay, good.
The Magisters pay as much attention to art as they do to fashion. Kindly remove that painting from the wall.
Painting. This painting?
I pray my instructions will not be too technical for you.
That
Push
painting.
the button.
What? Oh, that button. Okay, hold on.
Your talent for following simple instructions fills me with wonder.
I don't like you. You annoy me.
Now, kindly go to the vault and enter the combination. I shall call it out as you go.
You're kind of a jerk. I need a mortar and pestle. Okay, let's go.
A stone door lies flush with the floorboards. Etched whorls in the granite.
Wow, they
frame
didn't
a
find the
delicate
button
rotary dial.
cleverly hidden.
Gleaming under the dim light, the metallic dial almost seems to wink at you. Taking your time, you carefully enter the combination. The metallic sounds of the tumblers falling within the mechanism let you know you entered the code correctly.
Why would you even try to force it? She's going to tell you the combination unless she died.
Follow me. Your time is at hand, Godwoken.
Okay. Loot. Loots. Ooh, she has a whole thing of source over there. Nice. Feel free to look about while you catch your breath. Okay, that's okay, I'm not gonna break anything. I'm just gonna rob you, if that's okay. Come on, luck. Luck, be a lady. Yes, thank you very much. All right, where is it? I just got it, yeah? Where'd it go? There it is. Identify. 31 to 33, 33 to 35. Well, silence would be good, but no. Oh. Oh yeah, identify this too. Let's go to you and see what can you do with this. Thank you. You need that. What we don't have is wands. What we need wands. They're asking me questions and texting, but I cannot answer them right now. I'm busy. I'll answer them as soon as I'm done looting and recording this episode.
Ancient runes. Weird contraptions. This place is an Arcanist dream.
Incinerator control valve. We have an incinerator? This is the incinerator, I think. Interesting. Interesting. Firestorm grenade. We want that. A little wooden figurine? Where's the little wooden figurine? Oh, it's right there. I don't want that. No. No, I don't. Ooh. Read. Okay, I can make an epidemic of fire scroll. Don't need the empty potion bottle. Or that. Alright. No, wait. Look, source. Yay. Everybody walk on it and get some source. How do you get more source points? I guess that's like part of the story. She'll explain it to you. What's this? Oh, it's a cool lamp. Notes on God-Woken Ascension. This will be useful. Meistr Siva instructs me to record my research before I conduct my experiments. Any experience regarding God-Woken Ascension. The ritual itself is quite simple. Place a single piece of black root in the ritual bowl. Draw blood with a Zibdian lance, your own is most convenient, and sprinkle it upon the root. Set a flame to the bowl and its contents. Ensure that you have sufficient source. Inhale the resulting smoke. Beyond that point, nothing is known. The ingredients for this ritual are not rare per se, but may be difficult to procure. I am fortunate that the Meistr source fountain never runs low, so it's simple to gather the source. Blackroot, however, is another matter entirely. The root grows in the forest to the northwest of Driftwood. It produces no poison or thorns to guard it, but all manner of creatures stalk those trees. It is wise to quickly grab what one needs and then return. I pray that my experiments here pave the way for future scholars, or should I succeed, to allow any to be equals of the God-Woken. Okay. That's interesting. Ooh, chain lightning scroll. Yeah, I want that. Treatise on humanity. We're just kind of looting her library, as it were. Knitted gloves. No one needs those. No one wants those. But check the books. Nice. Oh, I'm just getting all kinds of good stuff down here. I tell ya. I'm gonna have to do some sorting of stuff off screen. Energy chest. That's interesting. Okay, I think I've looted her enough. Let's talk.
The Meistr is examining her wounds, prodding at this, wincing at that. Her face seems grim as she turns to you.
Do you know what it means to have the power of the divine, God-Woken?
Say that you hope it's a chance to stop the Divine Order.
A chance, yes, but it is much more than that. No, becoming the divine means taking on the power of all the gods and the responsibility for all the races.
Wow, wow, okay.
The divine was created by the gods to shelter us from the void. The divine cannot use his power for anything else.
Okay. So surely you can use some power for yourself. No, do you understand? Nah, but you're already thinking about what you can do with such power. Surely you can use some power.
When you become the divine, there is no
okay.
more self.
Lucian did some stuff.
For just a moment, her eyes soften as she looks at you.
It is no small thing to ask, but it is your duty.
All right.
Without a new divine, Rivellon will die.
I understand.
Very well, then. Let's see if we can't snatch divinity from the jaws of the void. The ritual itself is quite simple. Drop some blackroot in the bowl, mix in a little blood, set the concoction aflame, and then inhale the smoke.
Right, I read that in your notes.
Ignore any feelings of dizziness, burning in your lungs, or a dire sense of existential dread. They're all perfectly normal, although you will need to sacrifice a little sauce along the way.
Right.
Everything you need is here. Ingredients in the cupboard. Source in the glowing fountain. Ritual in the tome by the bookcase. Even an incinerator to provide a flame.
Okay.
The Meistr looks back at her wounds, curiously prodding them as fresh blood oozes out, staining her claws.
Yeah, the cuts look pretty bad.
Quite. Mind you, being torn asunder by a Voidwoken would be even more inconvenient. So if you wouldn't mind...
The Meistr points sharply to the ingredients cupboard.
Have you seen the ritual before?
Once, although not by a Godwoken. My assistant did not believe that one had to be chosen by a god to become divine.
I bet it didn't go very well for him.
She waves a bandaged hand absent-mindedly, wincing slightly.
A headstrong and thoughtless girl, but the experience was... was quite educational. From observing her, I gather that the ritual involves inhaling the smoke, a lot of screaming, and a rather sudden death.
It's a risk you'll have to take. She let her assistant go through that, even though she wasn't Godwoken?
Well, certainly. It is not my place to police the stupidity
I guess,
of others.
but you knew it was probably going to go bad.
I was curious. Imagine if it had been a success. Why, then anyone could have ascended. Even I... Alas, success was beyond her reach. Quite fascinating to watch, though. I've never seen a body burn from the inside out before.
Well, at least you're Godwoken.
And do not lose anything. These ingredients are rare indeed. I'm not hiking back out.
I bet something bad happens. I'm gonna have to go find more black root in the freaking thing. Okay. Let's just do it. We're gonna become Divinity, and then credits will roll. We win the game, right? So, is this the ingredients cupboard? Yep, ingredients cupboard.
Opening the door, you see a selection of ingredients, thrown together in no particular order.
Look for the materials.
After a quick rummage, you spot the black root, nestled between the grated dragon's tongue and drudene oil.
Cool.
You gather up the black root, obsidian lance, and ancient bowl, and kick the door of the cupboard closed.
Thank you. I got it now.
Are you simple? Perform the ritual. Ingredients in the cupboard, ritual in the book, source in the fountain. Go!
Okay. Oh, jeez. Ritual in the book. Book. Place a single piece of black root in the ritual bowl. Draw the blood with the obsidian lance. Your own is most convenient. And sprinkle upon the root. Set the flame. The bowl and its contents. Ensure that you have sufficient source. Inhale the resulting smoke. Where do I do it at? Oh, pouch. Thank you. I have the source. I have the thing. Where does it say just do the... Where do I just do it? In inventory? Combine with black root. Okay. Oh. I'm confused. Alright, hold on. Right click. Use. Okay, bloody obsidian lance it. So use my own blood. Grab my blood. Ritual bowl. Combine with ritual bowl. Alright, so I got all that. I got the blood. I got the... Sprinkle it upon the root. Alright, this is getting complicated. Alright, I need to set it to fire. Okay. We have an incinerator. Let's go incinerate stuff. Alright, you guys stand back, okay? I'm gonna... put this here. Put this here. And then
As you suck the smoke deep into your lungs, your vision starts to swim and cloud. There is an intense pounding in your head, and you can feel the world fading. As the world fades away, you lose all sense of being grounded. You reach out, but you could feel yourself
It's a success. We did it.
Sinking into the depths of your own soul.
Something just happened. Nice. Is this the deepest recesses of my soul? But it looks like the Hall of Echoes. So they're sleeping. Oh, neat. Ralor. I need the gods. Ifan Ben Mez, that's me. Hi, Ifan Ben Mez.
Bathed in the half-light of these starless bounds, you spot a figure you could only describe as a second self. It looks haggard and weak, its very voice but a feeble echo of your own.
Ifan, my wolf! Come closer, so that you may see me as I truly am.
Ask who you're speaking to.
You will see.
The apparition clasps your face in its shaking hands. You suddenly feel your eyes tingle. Everything becomes brighter, sharper. Blacks and whites become glorious bursts of color, then fade back into their accustomed spectrum.
Blind eyes, shine brightly. Speak the spell.
Cast a spell regularly to reveal a hidden world of ghosts lingering in the mortal realm.
God is the strange mirror.
Nice.
Before you stands the god Ralik in all his spectral glory.
I learned spirit vision. Nice, nice, nice.
You know me now, don't you? I saved you from drowning. I blessed you, made you powerful. And now I've come to seek some power in return.
There's always a price.
Your God-woken soul is my last refuge, my last bastion. May as well make the best of what you have to offer.
All right, what do you want?
Nourishes himself from the source that abounds in your presence. You feel it deep down inside yourself.
Ah, yes. Just what I needed. I tell you, dying just doesn't become a god.
Dying? Ask what's happened to him. Tell him not to be too greedy. Frankly, you can need all the source you can get. What's happened
to him?
The
void itself is hunting down the gods, leeching us in ways we never thought possible. Droplet by droplet, we are being drained.
Oh no.
We're battling for our very survival. It's a battle we're losing. And should we truly lose, all will be cast into oblivion.
I could be true to Ifan and be like, I'm a dick. Point out that by hiding in your soul, he's turned into a target. He turned me into a target for every void woken in the world. Must be a way to save you.
Both. As a matter of fact, you must realize, Ifan, that our fates are now as one. Just as our souls are now
I am
as one.
Ralik.
We are I. Together we are a force to be reckoned with. But if we seek to survive the onslaught of the void, we stand no chance unless we become vastly more powerful than we are now. That means there is but one place we can go. The Well of Ascension.
Then doesn't ring a bell.
It is a lake, a pool of pure source in which the powers of the seven lie united.
I see.
We gave them up freely to create the first divine. Each of us donated half of that which makes us gods. To bathe in the lake
so that's how you
is
become
to
a divine.
become
It tells you how to
chosen.
do it.
That is where the road to divinity leads, and you must be the first to reach it at all costs.
Wait, hold on. The gods once gave away half of their powers, just like that. Ask him why it's so important you should win. Surely any new divine will do.
There you touch upon the very heart of the matter. The void is stronger than ever. A new divine won't be enough. You need to go to the Well of Ascension, not to bathe in the source of the seven, but to take it. All of it.
Oh.
Only he who claims everything will be everything. The void's doom. This world's liberator.
That led Lucian to his end.
You will be one, or you will be none. The other gods must bow to you or be undone.
I see.
But of course, that is what they are saying to their own god woken as we speak. We both know they won't bow. Just like we both know you will never bow to them.
I see.
Only one can become a god strong enough to safeguard our world. One. At the expense of all others.
Oh, that sounds like I'm gonna have to kill my
So
compatriots.
make no mistake, Ifan. Chances are the road to divinity will be paved with dead gods. Their blood on your blood-red hands. But don't let that dismay you. For these sins will be washed clean by the knowledge you committed them to save all of existence. To save your kin. And your loved ones. And
But
the world
I'm not in love with anybody. I'm a lone wolf.
And now only divinity can save what remains. You no longer trust in the
That's
Order,
true.
Ifan. But you must trust in me. If you choose life, you choose the well of ascension. I will lead you there when you're ready, when you've become a true master of the source and speak the language of creation itself. Our journey will be fraught with peril. It is a pilgrimage of challenges that will require you to command source like only a god-woken can, and wield its most powerful spell.
Sure. Say if you're to become a master of source, surely there's no better tutor than him.
Hoarse laughter rolls and echoes into infinity.
You flatter me, Ifan. But if all I had to do was give, you would long since have received. We are I now. The spells you need to know I will teach you when you are ready.
Okay.
But first, you must learn to channel the source in greater volumes.
That makes sense. I can only do
why you need
one
to seek
star.
masters of the source. You must make them teach you, so that you may become a master in turn. So, return to Rivellon and seek out these sages where they dwell.
Got him. I have a list already.
Convince
Awesome.
them to share with you their deep-seated bond with the source.
Got
Once
it.
you have, you may return to me here.
Ask exactly what he did to my
Something that
eyes.
will make you understand that for a god, there is precious little difference between the living and the dead.
I see.
Source is. It is a constant, a subject of neither time nor transience. All of life is source, and in source it is. Immortally so.
I see.
You have the vision of a god now.
Nice.
Eyes that can see spirits.
So he is me, I am
Souls of
him.
the dead
I
made
am the god
manifest
Rallic
in
now.
source. Speak the spell during your peregrinations, and you will see them. Where the dead lie, the dead linger. Best of luck, Ben Mezd.
Thank you. Hallucinogenic source cloud. Off we go.
The Meistr stares intently at you. Her eyes are tired and bruised, but determined.
Still alive? Gods above, there might be something to you after all.
I see.
She leans in, her bloody tongue flickering hungrily about your
Oh,
face.
she's dying.
Tell me, what did you see? What you know?
Ignoring the burning in your lungs and quickly explain what happened. Your god hiding within you, your new power, and the masters of the source.
She sighs impatiently as you hack up the last of the green smoke.
You can't channel enough source? Gods be damned, why couldn't you have a nice simple problem? Finding an orc to dance the hornpipe, perhaps?
Look at her in surprise. She doesn't know what you need to do next.
I know exactly what must be done. You must find a master of source. And I could have helped you once, but no longer. The purging which the Magisters included as part of their service was quite efficient.
How are you not...
They stripped me of my source.
How are you not
Not enough to silence me.
Okay.
But enough that I would not turn their insides to line.
Okay, that's what happened. I'm like, you're not a silenced one? You're not one of the
Enough
monks?
to sever my link to the font from which all source flows. And certainly enough that I cannot train you. So we must seek alternatives.
So why don't they do that, what they did to
Alas,
her,
the only source
to
masters
all
not
the
yet hauled off
sorcerers?
to Fort
Like,
Joy or turn into
don't
meat
turn them
puppets,
into
those
monsters,
too dangerous
but
or
cut
cunning
them
for
off the
Magisters
source.
to contain.
Let them have normal lives. That's
Sorcerers that allowed their power to corrupt them. Many are wicked, cruel, vile, and generally not good teacher material, but we may have no others to turn to.
As if she's really telling you that you need to go train under evil sorcerers. Now this sounds like fun. Dangerous, but that's what it takes.
So, some of these are quite dark, twisted
no.
individuals. The kind of creatures that grew bored pulling their legs from
What happened to all the
spiders
good
and
source
moved on.
masters like her? There's somebody like standing there.
However, it is the path we walk. No, No matter what the cost. No matter what is asked of you.
The Meistr doubles over in a violent coughing fit, struggling for breath.
If she dies,
After
I can
a
still
few
see her
moments,
again.
She regains her composure, wiping a thin smear of blood from the corner of her mouth.
No matter what is asked of you, you must learn from them. My, you have been a busy little creature, haven't you? Yes, they would do nicely. You may need to visit several of them. I doubt anyone would be willing to give up all of their secrets.
Okay.
As she speaks, one of her wounds reopens, a dark red stain spreading across her tunic. She hisses in frustration and starts to bind the gash.
I wish there was more I could do, but in this condition, I would be more a hindrance than a boon. Godspeed, and remember, do whatever it takes.
Do you have anything to sell before you die? Oh, that's so expensive. So why don't you just give me all the money and stuff you have before you die? That'd be great. Oh yeah, he has a 13% discount. Nice. Not enough. Not enough of a discount, but she definitely has money, so I can sell off this junk. You can have that. Will she buy all the stolen junk I have? Looks like she will. Nope. Did I sell that? No, I still have it. It's a Healer's Crest. I need that. You can have those too. And these. And this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this. And this. And this, and this, and this, and this, and this. And this, and this, and this, and this. Wow! Yeah, we need these. We need this. And these. Before I need that as well. And we don't have anybody who can learn that. Alright, this looks good. Give me my... Bounce this out, please. Accept. Thank you. Wait. Damn it. I gave her way more. Oh well. But now she's going to give me a big discount on all the rest of this stuff, yeah? But she's going to die, so it doesn't matter. I'm a bit annoyed. These are better. Not better. Better. I'm annoyed. I sold her all that stuff and... whatever. There, take it. Take it. Bye. Alright. Somebody who dies all the time. So this one is probably best. Let's spread the love a little bit. Between Fane and her. Okay. Do you need... Yep, that'll do nicely for her. 15-3. What do you got? Good. That'll do nicely. I'm annoyed that I lost all that money. I was like, I had 8,000 worth of stuff, and she gave me a couple thousand worth of... I don't want the ritual bowl anymore. Oh, everybody has the same spell. This is interesting.
The spirit of an elegant elven woman materializes before you. She seems surprised.
Hey.
You can see me. A god woken in my presence. You honor me.
Why'd you do something so stupid?
The spirit looks at you regretfully.
It is hard to hear of such power and not covet it for yourself. I lie to myself and convince myself that I am special, but I am not special.
You're dead.
I am dead.
Yes. Sorry. Hey, they got to keep their source. Why didn't I get to keep my source? Gimme. Now. Okay. I can see dead people. I have the vision of a god. Alright, let's get out of here. Any dead people in here? Oh, hi. Wait. I heard a noise. A tinkling, if you will. Nope. 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 I don't need any of that.
The Meister's back. The Meister's
Yeah,
back.
she doesn't want to play though.
Feel like
Yeah. Alright, that's a very eventful episode, but I think that's where we're going to have to call it, guys. We are now partly a god, because we now have a god living in our soul. In fact, all of my party does. But in the end, there can be only one, so I think bad things are going to happen. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a comment or like the video. Let me know how I'm doing. If you want to see how this story is going to end up, subscribe for more to get notifications about when I post the next part. Thank you for watching. I have been Scaleless. This has been Divinity Original Sin 2. I'll see you next time.